What's up, guys? Casual Hardcore here. So we're gonna play some Rory McIlroy PGA Tour today. So yeah, it's not Tiger Woods anymore. I guess they decided to get rid of him. He's not the cover boy for the golf game anymore. Just to give you a little bit of background, I played the old golf games like years ago, and I'm a pretty big fan of the series. So I wanted to try this game out, regardless of whether Tiger was in there or not. From what I'm hearing and what I saw in the trial, the golf is still pretty good, but the game overall is kind of watered down. So we're gonna take a look at that. We're gonna do the career mode and see how it goes. So let's just go ahead and dive in, huh? Rory McIlroy PGA Tour 2015. Here we go. The old golf games like years ago, and I'm a pretty big fan of the series. So I wanted to try this game out, regardless of whether there's gonna be some echo on the video. Sorry about that, because I forgot to mute my stream. Should be fixed now. All right, here we go.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, it's waiting for me. My bad. Thank you for buying. Yeah. Whatever. Next. Oh, hang on. Sorry. I have to enter my sensitive information. I don't want YouTube to see that, so bear with me. Almost done. Okay, I gotta choose a security question. Uno momento here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit.
Limitless. The ability to break free. To experience golf in ways you never thought possible. Taking your game to levels once only dreamed of. Welcome to the next generation of golf. This is EA Sports Rory McIlroy PGA Tour.
I'm pronouncing his name wrong. It's McIlroy.
Hello again, everyone. This is Rich Lerner here to walk you through some lessons on how to play EA Sports Rory McIlroy PGA Tour. We'll start with lessons that teach you how to set up different shots. Let's get started.
Yeah, I guess I should do this.
The first thing you need to know is how to aim your shot. Change your aim direction to aim at the target and pass this lesson.
Okay, that's simple enough.
Picking the right club is another key to shot selection. Your current club is always displayed here.
8-iron.
Change your club to aim at the target and pass this lesson.
Okay.
There are 6 basic shot types built into the game for you to use.
Full choke, punch, pitch, flop, and chip. Okay.
Your current shot type is always displayed here.
Default.
A full shot aims your club at its maximum distance.
Okay.
A choke shot aims you a little shorter than the club's maximum distance.
All right.
A punch shot is a low shot used to get out of the trees or keep the ball under the wind. A pitch shot is useful when you get near the green. A flop shot is useful near the green when you need the ball to stop quickly.
Nice and peaceful, serene. The birds are chirping.
A chip shot is useful when you are right next to the green and have a lot of room to work with.
Okay.
Creating custom shots starts with knowing how to change your aim distance. Change your aim distance to aim at the target and pass this lesson.
Okay.
You can further customize your shots by using shot shaping.
So it's pretty much the same as like the old games. It makes, yeah.
Your shot
I
shaping
remember
meter will
this stuff.
show up here when you are actively using it.
Okay.
Change your shot shape to aim through the rings and pass this lesson.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
There are 3 different ways to play the game. Each offers a unique swing mechanic and supporting settings.
Alright, so we got arcade, classic. Classic is the thing I use. I use three click swing. Yeah.
The classic style uses a 3-click swing mechanic. Additional aids like zoom and an aiming arc make this an easy and fun way to play.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I know how it works, but I'm gonna try it anyway, just to make sure I remember how to do it.
The
Hold on.
3-click meter will start its movement from here.
Okay. Click it once. Click it again in the
You want to
white.
make your second click when the meter reaches the power window.
Yep. And then
You want
again
to
in the
make
white.
your
Yeah.
third click when the meter reaches the strike window.
Yeah, it's just like the old games. I got it. Okay. Wow, his is so slow. It's like so easy to use. If you have like a created character, the shit's all fast. It goes. So like, it's really hard to hit. But okay, that works. All right, cool. Change gameplay
There are
style.
3 different ways to play.
Classic.
The classic style uses a
Next
3-click
lesson.
swing mechanic. While it has aids like zoom and an aiming arc, it also has realistic features like gusting winds and more difficult ball lies.
The location of the power area and 3-click meter will change based on your aiming distance. The location, yeah, I get that. Okay. So basically what happens is the white bars, they like move and come down based on which club you're using.
Now that you know how to play and your training is complete, you can keep this style, practice some more, or choose a different style.
Let's just practice a little. Okay. Yes. Nice shot, sir. Okay, I remember how to play. Let's go ahead and get started. How do you leave here?
Now that you
Okay.
know how to play and your training is...
Well, I need to move.
So many historic moments have played out before our eyes in major championships, and today 2 of the top players in the world are set to tee off.
I'll do
Rory
it next
McIlroy
time.
holding
Never mind.
a 1-shot lead over Martin Keimer. It's the final round of the U.S. Open Championship at Chambers Bay.
Because my camera is
Going
covering
into,
some information.
You know, the final round of any golf tournament with a chance to win, especially a major championship. It's
Rory.
a huge buzz. You know, that's the only way I can describe it. It's the best feeling a golfer can have because you're in the mix and you're in with a chance to win one of the biggest tournaments in the world. It's an incredible feeling. It's something that you may only get to experience a handful of times in your life. So, you know, that atmosphere, you want to soak it in as much as you can and really enjoy it.
Oh, it looks just like him. That's crazy.
Rory McIlroy
Like, look at the model.
A strong performance yesterday. Now making his way to that first tee box and looking to add another major championship trophy to his already growing collection.
And Rich, there's no doubt both golfers will be nervous until they get that very first tee shot under their belt.
The first tee shot is probably the most difficult because you've been thinking about that shot since the night before. Once you get that first shot out of the way, you calm down, you're a little more settled, you're not quite as anxious or nervous, and you sort of get into the rhythm of the round. You want to get off to the best start possible, and obviously that starts with that first tee shot.
Right.
Well, there he is, Rory McIlroy, a past U.S. Open winner, set to tee off on what could be an historic day of golf, set against the beautiful Puget Sound.
Okay, so this is like the tutorial, I guess.
And he's underway. Frank, it looks like a good one.
I need to
Like a
change some
free-flowing
settings.
Swing, that's for sure. It certainly betrayed the nervous feeling that we thought he might be feeling on the first tee. And a huge tee shot.
348 yards.
Nerves are good on the first tee, even for great players.
If you can control them.
Frank, tricky little shot from 145 for McIlroy.
You'd imagine with a little bit of nervous energy. Probably only a wedge though for Rory. Just something in between the flag and the bunkers on the right. Use the terrain of the green.
Okay. Oh, well, they want me to just aim where they want me to aim. Okay, it's not a custom shot. 148. And club is 155. Okay, so I gotta aim it a little, or swing it a little bit short. That's not really short, but
Should be safely on deck.
nice. Good shot.
Looks to be a good one, Frank.
Oh, nestles inside 15 feet, so a birdie chance coming up for Rory.
Get this birdie real
Opportunity to
quick.
put pressure on Keimer right out of the gate.
You know, it's uphill, Rich. It should, if anything, move to the right. Just depends on the speed of this putt, whether it's left edge or outside.
Putting is always kind of difficult for me. Like, I gotta figure out how the greens break and whatnot. If anybody knows
This
golf.
for birdie.
Oh, they give me that. Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. Because uphill, and it's breaking from left to right. So you want to aim past the hole and to the left. But they kind of gave me a magic marker that showed me how to do that. I wanted to do it on my own.
Birdie straight out of the gate.
Beautifully done.
I think making putts early in a round is very important. It sets the tone for the day and it gives you some positive momentum early. You see the ball go into the hole and it gives you confidence. You face a downhill putt at a US Open with greens that are as tricky as that, it just makes it even more difficult. I feel like you always face important putts no matter when it is, but obviously they're that much more important when it's the final round of a major.
Now over to the second. McIlroy with a challenging downhill putt. And I know it's early, but this is the type of putt that can really generate some momentum for the rest of the day.
Well, this putt's only 12 feet, Rich, but it's downhill. And because of that, it's going to be very, very fast. You're almost going to putt this like it's only about 8 feet long.
Oh my
The
god.
speed of the green to
I
take
can't even
the
really
extra
see.
distance.
Okay, yeah, because it's downhill. It's downhill 4 inches, so you want to aim short of the hole and to the left because it's breaking left and right, right? Alright.
And in. What a way to start this
I'm-
final round.
I'm interested in
Back-to-back
seeing
birdies. After
how
an
this is going to
impressive
play.
drive, Rory just 165 yards out, faced with this uphill approach shot.
It's going to play closer to about 175 yards, though, Rich, because of that uphill. So probably an extra club. But Rory, even though he grew up in Northern Ireland, where it's windy, is a naturally high ball hitter.
I'm interested in seeing how this is going to play when you don't have tutorials helping you. It's going to be a lot harder. Okay, so it's uphill 43 feet, so it shortens the shot like naturally. So you have to aim like way past the hole just to get it to run up to the front of the pin. trying to explain like kind of how these golf shots work for people who like might not know. I actually played a little golf when I was much younger, and I understand the game fairly.
It's a good strike. Good swing by McIlroy.
So if I'd have been able to put some backspin on that, that would have been really nice. All right, so we're down 2 inches. Downhill 2 inches is breaking right to left, so we want to go down like to here, let's say, and then let's go like here. I don't know if that's right, but let's see. Let's just see how close we get. Oh,
Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
so
Well,
close.
it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
So close. I should have just went to the right a little bit more. Tap in.
Routine stuff
Par.
for Rory, that's a par.
We'll take it.
There's some times when there might be a wait on a tee box, or you've played your shot and you're waiting on your playing partners to hit their shots, and you just look around and you realize where you are, because you don't really you don't appreciate it that much whenever you're playing, and that's not what you're thinking about. You're thinking about trying to win a golf tournament and not really taking in the beauty of your surroundings.
So McIlroy set to tee off here on the long par 3 ninth hole, appropriately named Olympus for its high perch above the course. Just a stunning view.
All right, so I need to hit
Rich,
this
there's a
really
great view
short.
from the front of this tee. You can really get a sense of the elevation change. Big drop off, so consequently you're going to hit a club or two less than you normally would for that yardage. And the green, that shapes a little bit to the player's right, so this one is going to have to be all carry.
All right, so basically that blue line up there shows you where it's going to land. That's kind of cheating, but it's really hard to tell otherwise. Like, you'd have to be like a pro, man. I'm not that good at these games, so I'm going to keep it on. All right, let's go.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's
Sit.
for the green.
Sit. Hey, that's a good shot right
safely
there.
aboard.
Good shot.
This will be a 14-foot putt here.
All right, so we're up 1. All right, so it's almost flat. It's just up 1 inch, uphill 1 inch. So let's aim. I think actually we're already aimed as far as we need to aim. So how fast is the green breaking? Pretty fast. So see, I'm afraid. I don't really know how much to. I don't know how to shape it really. The putts. We'll just play it by ear and see how close we can get. Gotta get robbed
really
again,
hurt,
man.
Because it looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Another par. Damn, if I had just aimed a little bit to the left, would have had it.
Did the job right there. Now it is Martin Keimer all alone. Not unlike that tree out in the distance. They actually call that one Lone Fir here at 15. So McIlroy is the chaser.
And not only is he chasing,
Come on,
Rich,
Matt.
he has to get this up and down.
Let's win this
Very
tournament.
difficult flop shot. It's a
Come on, Matt.
high-risk shot. Trying to get that ball up very quickly over the little pot bunker and then somehow get the ball to land soft on these very fast and very firm greens.
Oh. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, yeah, that's right. You hit under the ball to make it lift. Is that where they want me to put it? I'm not sure, but I'm just going to hit it and hope for the best. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Okay. Aim further back to get distance with up. Oops. Wait. That's not going to be right, man. Hold on. Oh, okay. I guess it is. Never mind. Punch.
Solid play, heart of the green.
Rich, you get that feeling. If there's going to be a moment, I think that moment is now.
Trying to clean this up, make his par.
Alright, I'm going to aim a little bit more to the left than I normally would. Hopefully this works, man. If not, I'm gonna be at a bogey, and that's not gonna be good. Nope. Now I aim too far left.
Struggling a
Fuck.
bit with the flat stick, and the drop shot here at the 15th.
This is hard, man. This is really hard.
Settles in over the putt.
Hope this is right. I might miss this too. Oh, okay. Thank God. Whew. If I missed that, I would have been like, fuck. The putting, the short game is really hard.
Final few holes to play, especially of a major championship like the US Open. You know, it's what you've worked so hard for. It's what, you know, you've put all those hours of practice in for, and you know, this is your moment. This is your moment to see what you've got against the best players in the world and test yourself at the ultimate level. There's obviously a lot of pressure. You know, you don't want to let an opportunity like this pass you by. You don't want to let it slip. So to stay really focused, really concentrated, try to take one shot at a time, try and put the result out of your mind, control what you can control. But saying that, it is difficult with so many things going on around you, whether it be the crowd or it could be the person that you're going up against. You know, there's so many things that you can't control, but you know, the things that you can control, that's what you have to concentrate on, and that's what you have to try and, you know, do to the best of your ability.
He seems
and if
nervous.
You can do that, that's what gives you the
You guys
best
get that
chance
impression? Kind of
to
seems
try and
nervous.
win a huge tournament like the US Open.
So here at the 17th hole, tie atop the leaderboard, two former U.S. Open champions, 2 holes to play. This is one of golf's best moments.
We talked about mental toughness on the
It's
first
up to me
tee.
to win the
It
US
certainly comes
Open.
into play
Okay,
here right
let's
now.
make this.
And
Let's
the
make this
17th
count.
hole is named Derail.
Down 4 feet.
And it is going to
So,
be more than
let's
a
go a
test
club
for both
down.
of these, and could very well be the defining hole.
220. Let's go. Wait. How far is it to the pin? 230, right? All right. So let's go. Like 223. All right. The wind is moving too, so let's club up 1 for the wind, and just hit it flat like this and see what happens. Hopefully this works. Oh
This one
shit.
should be safely on deck here. Frank, it hit
See,
the
I knew I
green, but
should have
just
went one
didn't
less
have
club.
enough backspin.
It's really tricky.
You want to
Really
what he's
tricky.
thinking on that.
If I'd gone 1 less club, like, I would have been good. Let's do a chip shot. Let's see. Right there. I don't know if this is right. Let's see. I hope it is. Let's go a little bit to the left. That's a good shot.
Pretty
That's
good
a decent
right
shot.
there.
Now McIlroy.
Get my par real
up here
quick.
at 17.
All right.
And that's in for a par.
Making a birdie, that would have been
1 hole
difficult.
left to play
but
here at the U.S. Open Championship.
'Cause you have
It
that
all comes down to this, Frank.
long
What does Rory need to do
downhill
off the tee?
Considering it's
hole,
a
it's
par
really
5
hard.
finishing hole, Rich, you would think that one of these two great players is going to make birdie. So for Rory, he's going to have to be the guy to make it first. He has the honour.
All right, let's try to get some power in this one. All right, that's a good shot.
He
Good drive.
goes after it like he is here.
And that ball is absolutely scorched. Just hit
Oh
a
shit!
seed out.
I might have hit it too hard. No, sit.
Long, just met longer.
Oh, thank God.
What a great drive on the final hole. Frank,
I
the
thought I was
great
going
thing
in the
about these
sand.
major championships is the slow build-up to moments just like this, and then it gets really tense.
It's a dream scenario, Rich. You just dream that you're going to have the 2 best players in the game vying it out, coming down to the very last hole. That's exactly what we have right now. So far, they've provided great golf. It's going to take something
Hey, that's a
even
good
better
shot.
than
That's a
that
good
right
shot.
now to
Right
determine
there.
who's going to win.
Yes. Okay.
What
All right, we got a real
shot.
shot at eagle right here. Really,
Aired
realistically.
out.
If there was any risk there, it certainly didn't look like it.
Let's win this tournament. Win this tournament. Up 80. Wow, that doesn't look like it's up. It's actually up. Looks like it's going down. But I'm gonna listen to them. Okay, so alright, I'm just gonna trust myself and go. You know what? I would rather hit it short than long. So let's just do like this. Hopefully that's right, man. Let's see. Yeah, I'd rather hit it short than long. That's fine. I should have hit it longer, but that's okay. I still got a chance for birdie here.
You could hear a pin drop right now.
Yeah, see, now I have a straight shot. No big deal.
To win the U.S. Open.
That's my hole. That's my hole. Yes!
He's done it. What a gutsy performance. McIlroy fighting for 72 grueling holes. Fighting through the tough conditions. Fighting off a stiff challenge from the great Martin Keimer. And Rory McIlroy has now won the U.S. Open Championship yet again.
I need to learn how to putt. How to read greens.
It's an incredible feeling to know when that final putt goes in on the 18th green that, you know, you've won, you know, a major championship, a U.S. Open. You know, to put your name alongside the names on that trophy, that's something that's going to stay there forever, and it's something that I don't think you quite come to terms with right there and then. You know, it takes a few days to sink in, but you know, it's the ultimate, you know, it's the ultimate achievement in a professional golfer's life is winning a major championship. And at that moment in time, there's no better feeling in the world. You know, to be able to do it again and put my name on that trophy another time would, you know, it would be very, very special.
I like that guy. He's cool. He's an alright guy. I miss Tiger, but he seems okay. I don't really follow golf anymore, so I've never really seen him play, but he seems like an alright dude. Gameplay style. Alright, so it's custom. Swing mechanic is gonna be 3-click. Swing difficulty, normal. Spin control, yes. Green grid on. Putt read on. I need all the help I can get. Aiming arc on. Sorry, I'm gonna cheat a little bit, guys. Zooming to the target, no. I need that. Wind gust on. Lie effect normal. That works. Alright. Time to make our character. Time to start this career. Let me check the settings real quick. I'm not going to mess with any of that stuff. Let's look at... Okay, I'm not messing with any of that. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, so... pro career. I'm going to make it the same character as my GTA character, Hazuki. Hazuki Hardcore. Oops. Right-handed. Oh wow, she's not very good looking, is she? She hails from Japan. Okay, so prodigy. Introduced to golf at the age of 2, you showed very early promise in the sport, becoming a known prodigy in a golf community. You are considered the most exciting young prospect in golf, and your sights are set on earning your tour card for 2015. Okay. Collegiate. You recently graduated college, where you were a standout performer and led your team to a national championship. Satisfied with your accomplishments at the amateur level, your focus is shifted to earning your tour card for 2015. Instructor. You have dedicated your life to teaching the game of golf, becoming a PGA professional 5 years ago. You've always competed in the local PGA competitions, but now your competitive itch has you wanting to really give it a shot at earning your tour card for 2015. I think I'm going to be a prodigy. Prodigy sounds cool. I don't think it really matters, but okay. So here's the disappointing part, and I'm just gonna talk to you guys that were interested in the customization of this game and are familiar with the Tiger Woods games. There are no sliders. There aren't any like minute changes that you can make to your character. So the customization's pretty watered down. Basically all you have is like a bunch of different heads to choose from, which kind of sucks because they all look like, well, you guys are watching this right now, so you know that they're not the most attractive, right? So let's just go ahead and pick this one. It's the most Asian looking. Skin tone. Oh man, and the skin tone is not, it's not just the color, it's like it changes the face. So we've got a myriad of middle-aged looking Asian women. So yeah, customization, not the best. I think that one is probably the most bearable. Eye color. You can't fuck up eye color, right? Hairstyle. Alright, so we get a bun. I can't rotate this either, by the way, so I can't like see what it looks like from the back. Let's just go with that one. Oh man. Pretty bad, you guys. Pretty bad. Alright, and then body, basically all you get is average, muscular, and heavy. That's all you get. So let's go with muscular because it's like the most lean, and then giant, tall, average, or short. Let's just go with average, I guess. So yeah, that's your customization. It's pretty disappointing, but hey, at least the game plays well, I guess. Alright, so let's see what these do. You can do balanced skills, right? Or you can do power, driving and long game, finesse, shot shaping and spin, short game, mid game, short game, consistency, ball striking. I'm gonna go for finesse because that's where I need the most help, I think. I'm the weakest in the short game, so that's what I'm gonna try to make up for by picking finesse. And yeah, that's about it. Equipment, let's check equipment real quick. Drivers. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff to unlock here, so that's cool. I'm not gonna mess with my bag right now. Let's just take a look at the irons real quick. Yeah, we got a bunch of different irons and stuff. That's cool. I'm not really messing with that right now. Outfits. Okay, so basically you have an outfit for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Basically the rounds or the tournaments are 4 days, right? So you can pick what she wears on each day. So let's just do that real quick. Let's see what we have available. Let's go with a red shirt. Let's just go with like the channel colors, I guess. Some shorts. Let's see, on the left glove, I want a glove on the left hand. Let's make it red like that. What kind of shoes we got? Let's go with some black shoes. Alright, that's cool. What do the hats look like, just out of curiosity? Why is her face so chunky, man? Like, they need to have like sliders for this, because it looks funny. It looks kind of funny. Alright, Friday. Let's go white on Friday. Yeah, that works. Left glove. Just keep the red glove. Saturday, let's go black on black. I gotta unlock a black glove. It'll look better. Alright, and then the last day. So what do we have here? Red, white, black. I guess we'll just make use of all the colors, I guess. No, I don't like those long ones. They look funny. Let's just do white. Alright, that works, I guess. And that's pretty much the extent of your customization. So let's just go ahead and start the rounds, I guess. Get this started. Sawgrass, Pedro Beach, Florida. Average conditions, winds 46 miles per hour. Okay, score's even right now. Let's go ahead and get in there. Going after a difficult pin location can be risky. Use shot shaping to curve your shot and to the pin and make it more accessible.
In the world of professional golf, there exists an elite club. A club filled with legends, household names, rising stars. A club where membership is earned yearly with time, sweat, and dedication. This week, 50 players will gain entry into this exclusive fellowship. The top 25 from the regular season have already secured their spots. And another 25 spots are up for grabs here this week. Some dreams will be realized. Others will have to wait another day. Who will be next to join the likes of Jason Duffner, Grant Snedeker, and Keegan Bradley as the next great Web.com Tour graduate?
Hazuki Hardcore is the next one. That's who. Me, that's who.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present opening round coverage of the Web.com
Wow,
Tour
the course looks really
Championship.
nice. Look at that water. Some beautiful, beautiful graphics.
This is the fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. Pressure-packed environment. 50 PGA Tour cards are up for grabs. Frank, this is a great day for golf, and the conditions here at Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, look to be really good.
Rich, scoring conditions are absolutely optimal today. Expect to see a lot of low numbers.
All right, here we go.
Action is really starting to heat up as we make our way toward the closing stretch. Let's get you out to the 15th hole.
5 miles per hour
As we catch up with
to
today's
the west, to
featured
the
golfer,
east.
just been holding steady all day long, Frank.
A solid round of golf. 4 of these will certainly bode well come the end of the week.
Oh shit, it's to the left a little bit. Alright, not a bad drive, not a bad
Good tee
drive.
shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole.
Oh wow, she's so, yeah.
Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich, there's mounding, there's that little gut out of the right side of this green. If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
5 hybrid. I'd rather hit an iron and just run up. Let's play it safe. Do it like this. Playing it real safe. Yeah. Oh, not that fast. Oh my, too much spin, bro.
That's one of the
Oh
more
my God.
depressing sights in golf. You hit a good one, and then it just sucks back too much spin off the green. Third shot,
Dude.
looking for a good one.
Man. Give me a pitch. Like that. What's my lie? What's my lie like looking like right here? I don't know. Oh, I'm in the. Is that rough? I can't really tell. I don't know. I'm just gonna hit it. See what happens. That's a good shot. I might be able to pick up par
Good
from there.
shot on the dance floor. These putts keep the
This
round
character,
together.
bro. Like level. Okay, let me hit it to the right a little bit. Not too much. No, it's actually breaking left to right, so I need to hit it left to right like that. Alright, there we go. I hope that's right, man. I never can tell. Oh, too hard, too hard. Ah, too hard. Too hard.
Man,
They just pushed it.
Oh my
That
god,
hurts.
dude, fuck.
Even par currently.
Oh my god, dude. Too hard. Oh no. Oh my god.
oh man, just slides by. And only a tap in left. Good putt. Tough hole. Has this now for double bogey.
So fucking hard, man.
So, 2 over par for the round. You licking your chops here, Frank, as a player, when you get to this tee box?
Well, it's an
right.
opportunity. A
Gotta
4
recover.
here
Let's
certainly
recover.
makes the mood better when you walk to 17 and then 18. So a 4 here is more than just making a birdie on a par 5.
Basically what I'm doing is I'm mashing X and pushing the left stick forward so that I can get more roll on the ball when it
She really hit that
or more
tee
spin
ball
on the
nicely.
ball.
It is in perfect position, and now she'll have a chance to capitalize. Second shot coming up here at the par 5.
Okay, let's aim to the right a little bit because we got 6 mile per hour wind going to the left. All right, that's a good shot. Run. Good shot. Good shot. Try to get this eagle. Well, I'm probably not going to get an eagle, but I have a chance at a birdie, so.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight. Frank, no doubt these players have dreams of winning the big championships, the majors someday, but at least to this point, you would have to say this is probably the biggest day of their golfing lives.
Golf, or professional golf, can be a little bit like snakes and ladders. They've got themselves on the ladder. If they can climb this one, the next ladder,
to the right a little
PGA
bit.
Tour. But don't slip.
Good shot. Really good shot.
She just played a wonderful shot from back there.
I got a good chance at birdie here. See if I can make this putt, though.
And getting ready for the putt.
Putting is the hardest part, man. Ooh, yeah.
Comfortably inside the
There
cut
you
line,
go.
the young prodigy makes another birdie.
Another birdie? What?
Frank, how early in the round are you thinking about the shot at 17?
Well, when you're playing well, you're pushing it ahead. Maybe you don't think about it till 14 or 15. If you're struggling, you might be thinking it early as the 5th or the 6th hole. But put it this way, when you make the walk from 16 to 17, you are thinking of it every inch of the way.
I would like to, you know what? I'm afraid of that water. So if I hit it full, 150 yards, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just do like this and just try to get behind the pin, maybe, hopefully. 138, let's just go a little bit shy of the marker. Hopefully that's enough. Too far to the left. Too far to the left.
Has it?
And too short. Wow.
Maybe wet in the water. Too bad.
Fuck
Now on
me,
to his
dude.
third shot after the last one went into the water. Frank, this is one you don't practice, but sometimes you have to do it.
I don't
Time
really
for the
understand,
Yeah, it
like,
should be the easiest shot in golf. You've just paid for it.
I don't understand the meters really. Like, Yeah, okay, I get it now.
Pretty good right there. On the safe side.
That
I think
just
I get
came
it
out
now.
Blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Basically, if you move the aiming cursor, it automatically takes it out of the club. Whereas like back in the day, you used to have to take it out of the club yourself, like when you swing. So like, say for instance, I'm trying to hit the pin, right? And it's, I don't know how many yards away, but basically, if I swing to the white marker, that's the full power of the club, but I guess that's not. That's actually where I'm aiming. So you basically just follow the markers,
Frank, as we
I
watch
guess.
the Web.com Tour Finals, anyone in particular you think could be a breakout star? Someone like a Keegan Bradley who jumped right out
Yeah.
onto the PGA Tour and won the PGA Championship in his first ever start in a major.
Well, this player that I'm looking at right now, yes, and I mean
terrible.
you out there.
I
Look at
chose the wrong
that.
shot.
A prodigy since the age of 2. A lot of people in the golf world have just been waiting for you to finally get to this point. And, well, time for me to watch, time for you to play.
This game is
that
really
not
hard,
go
man.
in?
Well, once you hit double the par,
Triple
it's
bogey and shit.
time to just pick up
Yeah.
and move on.
First round though, I gotta get adjusted. And as the skills
People
and
always
the,
talk about 17 being visually intimidating. Frank, what about 18?
If there's a little bit of wind off the right, the tee
God, they
shot
talk
is so
so
much
much,
easier.
fuck.
But if that wind is coming off the water, not only do you see the water and the wooden bulkheads, you see all the rough and the trees on the right. And of course, then you start bringing 5, 6, 7, even 8 into play. That's what makes this tee shot so hard.
and as
That
the
one is
skills
in the
go up
fairway,
and we get
down
more
to about 290 yards.
what you call it, more stats and stuff.
Now the approach shot here to 18, just
Wow.
one last good swing, Frank.
There's a little false front here that you have to avoid. So something that pitches over that right bunker that lands a good 10 or so yards on this green is certainly the desired
What do you mean,
goal.
am I drunk? It's the first time I've ever played the game. You're not going to be a professional
It's a sneaky
the first time you
distance.
play. I wish I was drunk though. It's not easy, man. All right, so all right, let's see how this goes.
Frank had the touch of a plumber right there.
Yeah.
Frank,
Like a
who is
reader.
Frank?
Wake up, wake up.
That's better though.
Been a little too much of that, Frank, just sort of ho-hum pars.
In a boss dope game.
Well, that'll do it for today. Not a great performance, not on the first page of that leaderboard.
Yeah, the people on the top of this leaderboard are there for a reason. They hit more fairways, more greens. It sounds easy, and I know this is a difficult course, but that's the way it's going to
Alright.
have to be played.
Yeah, I know, really close. Yeah, you got to get used to it, man. Like, it's a brand new engine, you know, it's a brand new game, so it's a little bit different. All right, so second round.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present second round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship.
It's fun
Moving
though.
into the second round of the Web.com Tour Championship, the fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. And Frank, you can feel the pressure building.
You certainly can, Rich, and I expect that we're going to see more of what we saw yesterday, which is some fearless golf. And these guys are playing for a PGA Tour card, and they're not backing down.
All right, this round I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to do better this time. Only +4. This isn't impossible. I can't come back from this.
Frank, what do you think of the 7th?
Interesting par 4 for two reasons. The undulating green on the end of the hole, it also shapes to the right. That makes it look like a dogleg right. But really, you want to play that tee shot just inside those pot bunkers down the right side.
How was that not a power shot, man? Like, I hit that, like, perfect. 300-yard drive right there.
She's ended up on the fairway and with such a good lie. So many more options available now. See if our featured player can do something right today.
Yeah, when you're swinging well, obviously target looks as big as a barn, but on days like today, everything looks difficult.
9-iron. Yeah, that was a good shot. That's a pretty good shot. Run. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Settles in over the putt.
Alright, this should be makeable. Unless I do that. Okay.
Frank, I'm sure it feels good to get some red numbers on the card, but this tournament is probably too far out of reach at this point.
That was a much better hole. Much better. Okay, so... yeah, let's hit it short. Let's just hit it short. 3 wood. What's... okay, down 2 feet. Shouldn't be too bad. Just hit it normal, and it should land.
Should be safely on deck.
Damn, I should have kept the backspin on it. I changed it to top spin at the last second.
Back-to-back birdies, we'll see.
I don't know, this is a hard putt. Shit. Alright, so it's breaking. I can't really tell. Just gonna aim a little short since it's downhill. To the right a bit. Let's see how this goes. Ah. Oh, are you serious, man?
Had every chance of going in.
Are you serious? Dude,
Shouldn't be a
give me a
problem
break
here.
there. Man, I hit it a little too hard.
That's good work. That's a good par right there. Frank, now at the ninth, this really is one of my favorite par 5s in the entire sport.
I like par
And,
5s. Par 5s
I
are
certainly
good.
enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left side. The right side, it hugs the water, but you get a better view of the second shot.
She had a good shot off the tee, and now she has all sorts of options available. Let's see what she does here.
You know what else you can't do in this
second
game?
shot here at this par 5.
You can't, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hit my driver again. Fuck it. We got so much golf course. Might as well hit the long club again. You can't customize your swing in this game either, which kind of sucks. All right, I got a good shot
Frank,
at birdie
this is
here.
all about plotting your way around. Now the third shot at the ninth.
It is a reward for a
66.
precise short iron shot in here. Pins on the right or the left. Precision pays off.
Let's just try to go behind the pin to the right a little bit. Yes.
Just a superb
Good fucking shot, man.
You're not going
Great
to see
shot.
much better than that all day today.
Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round.
Birdie. All right, all right, all right, all right. Stepping it up, stepping it up, stepping it up.
Let's get the back nine started here at the stadium course at TPC Sawgrass and break down the 10th for us, Frank.
Well, it's similar to the opening hole. The first and 10th give you the same feeling where you feel awkward off the tee shot. Difference to the first hole, you've got to poke your tee shot towards the right side of the fairway here, turning it into a dog leg. And similar thing now, you're going back across the fairway to the green.
Yes.
Looks to be a good set going into the green here at the 10th. Second shot now at the 10th, and again, Frank, accuracy is at a premium.
Yeah, gone are the days
What do I want to
to
do
sort of
here?
thrash it out of the trees like Phil Mickelson. Ideally, coming out of that fairway, you're hitting to a green that moves to the right, so that makes it a little bit more difficult than what the mind's eye first sees.
Same thing as before. I think I want to... Or do I just play it safe? I'm going to play it safe and just put it right there. I think that's the best way to go.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here. Playing this par 4 still
Too much
not
spin.
on the green after that second shot.
It's still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Okay, so let's change the shot to chip, because that's where I fucked up a couple holes ago. Just move it up like that. Let's try to sink this. Fuck it. Let's try to sink it. Well, actually, let's go a little short since it's downhill. Alright. That's it.
That is professional with a
That's
capital
it.
P right there.
Right there, boy.
Stealing.
Yes. See? Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me
Frank,
settle
now on
into
to
the game.
10th at Sawgrass.
A fairly straight par 4, but that's not the way to play it. You really want to go to the right, well away from the fairway bunker that runs all the way down the left side. That turns it into a little bit of a dogleg left. Then you're going to come across that front bunker into a green that, well, is anything other than flat.
Okay, so my spin went up. That's cool, because spin is like really important. My spin is like so wild right now, and that's why like sometimes the ball goes flying, sometimes it doesn't go far enough, you know, when I'm adjusting the spin manually. So I want to get that up, you know. Thanks. Yeah, that was a good shot.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present third round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship.
This game is really fun, so you guys, if you're
This
watching...
is the third round of the
Hold
Web.com
on.
Tour Championship, the fourth and final stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. So we're into the weekend, Frank, and just remind people what's at stake here.
Top 50 players are going to go forward and play the big tour, the PGA Tour, the chance to play in major championships, the chance to become a star of the future. And right now, Rich, there's just 36 holes separating them between now and their dream.
So if you're on the fence and you're wondering whether or not you should buy this game, I'm going to give you a little bit of an advice. Basically, the gameplay is really, really good. Like, if you like the old games, the gameplay is...
Always nice, Frank, to put the peg in the ground coming off a birdie.
Well, this game's all about reward, and you just saw that back there. Now, can you be rewarded 2 holes in a row?
Yeah, the gameplay is classic Tiger Woods. It's really good. The only thing is, the customization is really not there. So if you're really like looking to dive in and make a really good looking character and stuff like that, not gonna happen. But if you just want to play golf, like, the game is actually pretty good. Alright, so let me look at this shot real quick. I want to stay the fuck away from sand. I don't want anything to do with sand. So let's just aim there. Hit it clean. Oh my god, too far to the left. Oh no.
This is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough.
Oh my
Getting
god.
set for
Did I
this
really
next
just do
shot
that?
from the rough what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Like, if you miss hit down at the bottom, you are fucked, man. Like, it hurts really
Not
bad.
looking good, Frank.
Look at this
I
shit.
think it's wet.
Oh my god.
In the bunker, still with a chance for an up and down.
And I might be
About
able to get par
120
here.
yards to the hole.
What happened, man? Such a good hole last time. I can't see the fucking marker. Shit. Like, it's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it out. It's, 9-iron get me out of here? I don't know. Let's just try it. This hole is a lost cause anyway, so. Hey, wait, hold on. Let's see, camera height. Move the camera. Okay, there we go. Now I can see. Yeah, oops.
Frank,
Oops
what
is
we've
right.
learned over the years is that the web.com tour is such a good place to hone your skills for the next step for the PGA Tour because it replicates the PGA Tour
Too much
environment.
spin.
72 holes,
Too
a
much
lot
spin.
of pressure, you're playing for money, and you need to shoot 65s and 66s to win.
It's harder in golf to make that direct comparison, and I think to add to your point, if you used other sports, for example, like baseball, AAA, as opposed to regular season baseball, the guy has a specialist position. He's a pitcher or catcher. You can directly correlate his ability with another one in the major leagues. The same with NFL, college, size, speed.
That was a good putt,
and
though.
combine, as opposed to
At least it was a par
professional NFL
5.
at the highest level. In golf, it's so multifaceted.
Not too painful.
So therefore, if you have a good combination of game, it might not stand out initially, but it might be better in the long haul.
I fucked that up.
In
One miss,
football,
man. One miss. If the shot is just a little bit to the left or the right when you hit the second meter.
Frank, what's so much fun about TPC
Done.
Sawgrass is the excitement that it generates for a fan and how many different holes there are. 12 is a good example.
Yeah, 12 looks like it's fresh from Scotland. You can see why Pete Dye spent a lot of time over there. Tee shot looks straight away, but the second shot is blind. The shot you get in Scotland with a wedge where you just see the top of the flagstick and you've got to really guesstimate on the yardage that you have. But a good wedge shot and someone that can judge their distance, this is certainly a birdie hole.
That last hole was a good
Frank, drive
recovery.
down the right side.
Yeah, and it certainly opens up. Now you've got a full view of the flag, and this is birdie time.
That was a good recovery, but like I could have probably had an eagle or a birdie there if I hadn't fucked up the tee shot or the second shot. Yeah, it was tee shot. Okay.
This is a good-looking shot.
Should have put a little bit more backspin on it.
And
It's
a
okay.
good approach shot. And I will have this for birdie.
I got lucky because if that was a
Snake, though.
if that was a par 4, I would have been fucked. Oh my god. Lucky.
Sinks it.
Unbelievable.
Playing good. Making some mistakes,
Up to the
but
12th, Frank.
not playing
and a
too
good
bad.
birdie chance here.
Yeah, good old length, short par 4. This green really divides itself into about 3 sections. There's a little piece to the right, piece short left, and the one at back left. So as long as you know where the flag is, just push that ball into the section where it is. You get up there, you're only going to have 10 or 15 feet left for birdie.
Okay. All right, good shot.
Well, she just played a wonderful shot from back there.
I like to work from the back of the hole towards the pin. I don't like to work from the front
Shouldn't be a
up.
problem here, but not
I like
a
to work
formality
down.
either.
Nice. Nice.
So into the
Look at her,
top
she's feeling
15
herself.
on the leaderboard with that birdie. A few more, and who knows, maybe top 10 or top 5.
All right, don't call it a comeback.
481 yard par 4, ranking 2nd in difficulty, Frank.
Yeah, this one always gets overlooked, Rich. You've only got to flick the drive a little left, and all of a sudden your round just gets completely wrecked. Ask Vijay Singh. It cost him a Players' Championship. Many a player there has dealt with that left side. You will pay the price.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole. Frank, as players get set to make that next step, to graduate to the PGA Tour, what part of their game has to really be sharp?
Well, nowadays, all the players are powerful, so you're looking for other things rather than straight power. One of those things is adaptability. When you get out there on that first year on the PGA Tour, remember,
I do
you're
not
going to
like
be
this
playing
shot,
these
but
venues
whatever.
for the very
I'm gonna
first
shoot
time
it anyway.
against people that have played it 10, 15 times, perhaps, so they have an advantage. So you're going to have to adapt very, very quickly and put the time in.
Should have put some backspin on it. I was afraid.
Up next.
Once talked about a golfing prodigy, we're starting to see the real talent come out now. Birdie putt here, gain a stroke, and move one step closer to the PGA Tour.
I hope this is right. I hope this is right. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, I have learned how to
Starting
putt.
move on this leaderboard now, Frank.
It's got a nice look to it. The who's who.
Just before we get to what they call the gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, 15 requires all of your attention, doesn't it, Frank?
Personally, I think this is the prettiest hole on the golf course,
Oh,
Rich. I've
the
actually
left.
often gone back there and taken pictures. Just a gentle dogleg to the right. You come out of the chute. Seems to be a generous fairway. You just get a little view of the bunker down the right side, but virtually there's no lip there, so that's not a concern. The green, all sorts of weird and wonderful waves on it. Well protected by a big bunker.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
left.
yeah.
Bunkers out on the right that if your first time around, you might notice.
Top 10. Top 10. A little emote. What is this, a par 4? Okay. This is my second shot? Oh, hell yeah. I'm in good shape right now. Okay, let's just not mess this shot up and I'm good.
Get down. Lay down.
Why didn't I put my backspin on it?
That was like Usain Bolt, Frank, right through the tape.
Yeah, that first step, that was never going to stop.
So I don't like hitting woods onto the green, man. That's like makes it difficult. Chip. Just lift it up a little bit, let it roll down. Hang on, let me line this up right. Try to sink this if I can. Okay. To the right. Too much power.
Pretty good shot right there.
That was my third shot.
28 feet from the cup.
It's looking like a bogey. If I can't get it together, let me see. Hard putt. It's really difficult.
How does that not go?
Bogey is the best I could hope
Amazing.
for here.
Stroke
Shit.
looked good. Line looked good. Just did not take that final break.
And getting ready for the putt.
Alright, so I'm back to even. Does that knock me out of the top 10? Probably.
Not her best effort, walks away with a bogey. Frank, what's a player feeling knowing they have one more round to go and they could have a chance at making
Okay.
a run and maybe
Oh, I'm
win
still
this
negative
thing?
one.
You
Okay,
know, it's
that's
a
good.
great feeling, Rich.
One
At
under.
this point, really, it's just about whether you can handle the nerves. You know, everybody up there is going to be feeling them.
Ball striking went up 1. Short game went up. Okay. Oh, it went up to 8th. Nice. Like, I legit have a chance to win this. Like, if I play well and they make mistakes, I could win. One under, 7th. Final day.
EA Sports and the Web.com Tour proudly present final round coverage of the Web.com Tour Championship. It is the final round of the Web.com Tour Championship, the last stop of the Web.com Tour Finals. And what
All right,
a
let's
huge
do this.
day it is, Frank.
Let's do this.
One round will
My
determine
goal is to
whether
finish
they
top 5.
graduate
If I can
from the
finish top 5, I'll be
Web.com
happy.
or back again here next year. The chance of graduation, though, the richest. Play with the greats of the game, all on play today.
Game is beautiful, though. I can't wait to see some other courses.
Frank, historically in this great championship, 14 has proven to be a pivotal hole.
Everybody focuses on the finish here, but you're absolutely right, Rich. This can be an absolute scorecard record because if you spin your drive left, the drop back, perhaps on the ladies' tees, you can make 6 in a heartbeat. You try and air to the right, you can make 6 from the mounds. So good drive down here,
All right.
down 14.
The drive is
gives
the
you
easy
a
part.
chance for that fast finish.
Well, sometimes.
She's ended up on the fairway and with such a good lie. So many more options available now. This, the second shot here at the par 4.
Let's run at the green. Nah, let's not be greedy. Let's just play it safe. Good shot.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
Sit. Sit.
Midway through this back 9, could use this birdie here at the 14th.
I have to stop mashing spin because
21 feet from pay dirt.
okay. You in the hole. Come on. That's what's up right there. We about to buy this game. It's really good, man. Like you'll like it. If you like golf, you'll like it.
Now to the 15th, and Frank, I know this is a hole that you really like.
Yeah, it gets no respect in my book, which I think is a shame. Just a nice dogleg to the right. And really 2 good shots and a 3 here, which is actually a rarity. It sets you up for those closing 3 holes. Too often people just take 15 lightly. And 15 has just a gentle nibble that turns into a bite.
So in
Yeah,
a
I'm
good
having
spot
fun.
now, fairway again, and a good opportunity to make a birdie here on the par 5. Frank, what's the key on this approach here at the 15th?
Well, knowing exactly where that pin placement is, Rich, there's mounding, there's that little gut out of the right side of this green. If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
Same as always. Right behind the cup. It's a little backspin. Little backspin. Should have put some more backspin.
Birdie try up next. Now a chance for a birdie.
You went to the driving range today? Nice. I miss playing golf. I haven't played golf in a long time. Long time. It's been like years. My putting. No, my putting.
So 1 shot closer to the lead with that birdie.
Where's that dude that asked me if I was drunk?
Frank, you're 1 behind.
I want him to
Sunday
buy me a
afternoon,
drink.
You're trying to win one of the game's great championships. Is this a spot that you love as a competitor, the 16th hole of par 5, with a chance to make a lot of noise?
It's a spot you cannot hide from, Rich, because you know exactly there. If you haven't looked at a scoreboard, you can feel it from the atmosphere.
Just a good.
It gets
solid
even more
tee
fun
shot
when you
right
start
there,
winning.
about 280 yards.
Golf is like one of those types of games, like you hate it if you're losing and doing really
Now the
bad,
second
but
shot,
you love it
par
if you're
five.
doing well. Alright, so let me... Should I hit my driver? Why not, right? I am on fire right now. I don't know what happened. Something just took over me. Alright. Alright, let me hit this shot real quick. A little to the left, but it shouldn't be too bad. It should be okay. On the green in 2. Sit. Sit down. Oh my god, sit.
Third shot, looking for a good one.
I kind of have to work on my short game. Not so much my yeah, like that. Let me do something like that. Okay. Alright, that should be a good shot. Nice.
Safely aboard. Settles in.
I love how
for
you can
putt.
shape your shots. Like you can make the ball arc and or be flat. Like it's really good. I like it a lot. Down to the right just a little bit. Don't miss this. All right, dude.
Ah, you always like that. Count it. As a
What?
birdie.
He went up. He went up. Fucking damn, dude. How do you get on
Frank,
6
you know what's
under?
amazing about this hole? You could flush your shot. I mean, hit it perfectly right on the sweet spot, and you could still make 7 here.
That's the problem sometimes. If you're a little juiced up, you go half a club long, especially when there's a bounce in the green. Before you know it, the ball's over the back. When the green's soft, you spin it too much. Now you're in the water in the front.
I want to be careful here because these water hazards can kill you. Like, they can kill you. A little to the right.
Moving a little left of the flagstick, Frank.
Okay. All right.
No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good looking birdie.
Okay. Down 7. Okay, let's hit this. Get in the hole. Go.
A
Oh!
bit disappointing.
I guarantee you
A
that
little too fast.
she thought she had that one.
Either way, win or lose, I'm happy with what happened here because I was looking real bad and I turned it all around. So I feel good about what happened. That guy is 6 under though, so I don't know if I'm gonna catch him.
Ah,
Now he's 7
certainly
under.
won't, hurt the cause.
Still some time.
I'm on the
Now one of
17th
the more
hole,
difficult
so
holes in golf. The 18th here at Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. In 2013, this hole averaged .39 strokes above par. What makes it so challenging, Frank?
Just that big body of water that's to the left of 18 here that's also shared to the right of 9. Not a single fairway bunker on this in this 18th hole. So really,
finish
lack of
second.
definition.
I'll be happy with
It's so
that.
hard to find a target here.
That
Thanks.
one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards.
Trying to
Frank,
clean
you
my
wanna
play up
finish it
here.
off in style, the approach here to the final hole.
You'd take anything that lands in the middle of this green. Mind you, Hal Sutton, be the right club. Hard to forget that. Even Adam Scott, remember his first big championship win all those years ago. 3-iron from the middle of the fairway, wet. Still managed to make 5, which was enough to win. But such a daunting.
So when I need more backspin, I don't put
Great
it
way to
on there.
finish
I
off
should have
the
put more.
Final approach shot with a birdie
It's
opportunity.
okay. Try to sink this putt. It's hard when they're downhill. Okay. Because you don't know exactly how much to take out of it when they're downhill. And sometimes you wind up overshooting. But yeah, that one was too far to the left. Too far to the right. That's okay. That's okay. Good first effort. This is my first round, so. All right.
Nothing wrong with that par putt.
I mean, with that guy 7 under, there was no way I was going to catch him anyway.
Our final round
So.
coverage for all of us at EA Sports. I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time.
He finished 8 under. Like, I think they want to make it. Well, I'm sure you can win, but I think they want to make it as hard as possible for you to win your first tournament. If I had played better in the beginning, I think I could have won. But it's all good. So I got shot shaping, driving, short putting. Nice. Okay. All right. I feel good about that. It's pretty good. Pay me. First woman to earn PGA Tour card. Good job. Good job, Hazuki. Hazuki Hardcore was among the 50 players who earned their PGA Tour cards for 2015 after finishing second on the web.com Tour Finals money list. The young Japanese golfer is eager to make herself a name for herself. It's like a dream come true, Hardcore said. Yeah. Happy Gilmore. Nice. Hazuki joins EA Sports. EA Sports announced today that Hazuki Hardcore will be joining their roster of athletes. Hazuki is a talented athlete with a ton of upside. A brand representative for EA Sports said, "We're proud to add Hazuki to our team as we continue to grow our brand globally." Nice. Alright, so I guess I'm going to get some EA shirts and shit. Some EA gloves. Maybe some EA clubs and whatnot. Alright guys, I'm out for tonight. Thanks so much for watching this first episode of PGA Tour Career Mode, or PGA Tour 15 Career Mode. I will be off tomorrow and the next day, but I will be back Friday. So if you're watching the archive, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video if you had fun watching it. And I will see you guys Friday at, 4 p.m. for probably some Skyforge, alright? So I'll check you guys later. I will be playing I'll be playing PGA Tour 15 again, probably Sunday, but I'm not sure yet, so don't quote me on that. Thanks for watching, you guys. I am out. Have a good evening. Peace.